you? Oh, there you are. Hello. Lovely hair, Mum. Hello everybody, nice to see you. How are you all? Welcome back. Right, Mum, you going to say hello?
Hello, just having a bit of a bad hair day today. My daughter's just done me hair, so if this is anything to go by,
don't book with me.
Don't book with her. It's rubbish, rubbish. She's been all morning doing this, I might add.
Take notice. You know what she's like, you've seen her on camera before. Folk, we are in sunny Florida. By the time you watch this, I'll be back in England. But I've got some bits and pieces to show you. Weather has been absolutely beautiful. We're sitting outside in the garden. We did have the hurricane, you probably all heard on the news. Let me get this chair out of the way.
That's why her hair looks like it does.
We did have a hurricane, but thankfully our area, it didn't affect it. Some parts of the area it did, but not as bad as it was on the coast. So thank God. I mean, we had to stay in for 2 days, I think it was. I think we stayed in for 2 days, and the winds were pretty horrendous. But by the time it got to our area, which is in Orlando, it had dropped from a hurricane to a tropical storm, so it wasn't as bad. But I feel for them people who on the coast, especially like Fort Myers and down that way, was hit quite bad. But I will say the media hyped it up, so don't always believe what you see on the news, because we was actually in it and we saw what was going on, and it wasn't as bad as what they were saying. Scary. It was bad, don't get me wrong, but you know what the media's like, they really hype it up. So, you know, any Floridians out there who are watching this as well, I hope your area wasn't really affected, and I hope you're all doing really well. Anyway, let's crack on. So, you know me, Dollar Tree, pound shop, love all those. So I've got a Dollar Tree haul for you with a couple of bits from Ross. I've bought quite a few bits, but I'm not going to do the whole lot in this video. I'm going to do it in another one when I get back. But just quickly, we'll do a little bit of Halloween first. Not a lot, because I've only got a couple of little bits, because obviously by the time I get back, it'll be probably Halloween. Anyway, so I've just bought some bits for Halloween. Again, Dollar Tree. So we're into ribbons. Their ribbons are not really long in Dollar Tree, but they're still good value for money. They're $1.25 now. Obviously, they used to be $1. They're $1.25. 9 foot, 2.4 by 9 foot. I've got a purpley colour one, which has got like a little pattern going through it. You can see, and just your Harlequin orange and black. I think I bought a couple of those. I bought an orange one as well, which is also like the purple one.
She's bought something else in that bag. That's for
you know she's going to keep interrupting me, don't you?
Bloody bores me to death.
Oh, shut your face. Right, little tiddy. What size are these again? Let me look. 1 minute.
The little tiddy things.
It doesn't really say. What was 1.59 centimetres. I'm coming over here because the camera's over this side, isn't it? There you go. Right, sorry, I'm probably boring you now.
Yeah, it's bored me to death.
Let's get on. What else have I got for Halloween? I've bought some tinsel ties, or tinsel stems, or pipe cleaners, twist ties, whatever you want to call them. They come in 45 pieces in a packet, and I've got purple and orange. So when I do a deco mesh wreath, I've got the right colours for those. A couple of packs of those. These I thought really cute. These are little mini broomsticks. You get 3 in a packet, and I'm actually going
to fly off on them any minute.
These are little. Let's get one out, because the light out here is shining. But you can easily make these yourself. So when I get back starting the crafting, I might be able to get in a video for Halloween, a bit of crafting Halloween, and these are going to be easy to make. And all it is a little skewer with tiny little bits of, I can only think of like bamboo or some sort of stick. And all they've done on here is tied it with those little, what are they called? These little things. What you get round, you know, like when you, what?
Little ties.
Yeah, what you get round bread. You know bread, when they tie them little things. That's all that's tied on with. And a little bow round it. So that is easy peasy. So we're going to be doing...
Floristry wire.
No, it's not floristry wire.
Anything will do the trick.
Anything will do the trick.
God, you're so funny.
So, anyway, so I picked up a couple of packets of those. Got a proper entertainment today. What else for Halloween? Let me think. Straws. Ignore the coloured straws, but I've got purple ones, and I've got a craft coming up with this colour for Halloween coming up in the next video, but when I get back. So a packet of those. We've got little titty bats. Now they are actually quite cute, and they are actually on.
For
and I've got a good
midgets. Oh no, they're bats, not bats.
They're little tiny bats,
Yeah, she's got them in her hair all day.
and they've got little titty clips in them. And yeah, you could actually use these as little mini hair clips. Look, see? I'll put one in your hair in a minute.
Okay.
Anyway,
I'll have my bruise.
so you get 4 on your packet there, and again 125. So I've got a couple of packets of those. Anything in there? No. Right, hold on a minute. I got one of these, but the reason I got this is because I want this as a template. And I've got an idea to show you. I did a reef, I don't know if it's last Halloween or the Halloween before, where I used the witch's legs and the witch's feet on a broomstick and on another reef. I did those a couple of years ago, but we'll be, you know, covering all of that again when I get back. But I just wanted those again for 125. I'm rubbish at drawing, you know what I mean, and doing templates. I thought, yeah, that'll do me for a template. So one of those, what else is on Halloween over here? Oh, okay. I bought a mould. Now, I was looking at these on Amazon and they're quite expensive. So with the cake tins, I'm going to use like Model Magic or some sort of clay or glue stick and make my embellishments from the tin. I think it's called a muffin tin. It is. It's a Halloween muffin tin. So I've got one of those for 125, and I think that's it for the Halloween. Yeah. So I've literally just got a few bits and pieces. I think I have got some more, and I put that on, I think, an Instagram post, was it, or a Facebook post or something like that. So if you follow me, then you would have seen a quick glimpse of what I've got, you know, a sneak peek into what we've got coming up. So that's the Halloween. A few Christmassy bits. I came across, oh no, sorry, I've got one more Halloween thing. 1 minute. Let me just show you quickly. I was looking for silicone moulds and I found another one. This was $2.99. This was in the shop called Ross. It's a silicone mould. I'm not going to be doing cakes with it because I can't cook.
Make cakes.
I can't make cakes. I'm not a baker, but Mother makes lovely cakes. So again, be using this purely as like a template, put clay in it or whatever. So I picked up one of those, and I say that was $2.99 from Ross. Right, Christmassy bits. In Ross, I popped in and saw on the shelf amongst the candles these candy cane candle holders, and because I'm going with a gold theme, I had to have them, didn't I? And luckily I found 2. They were $7.99 each, but you might as well say maybe not much less than maybe seven quid, because the dollar rate's so low. So they're probably about £7 anyway, something like that. But very cute. So I picked up 2 of those, and I also picked up 2 of this one, which again I think is really nice. I know it's silver, but I'm going to spray paint it gold. But I just liked the little design on it for Christmas, and they were $5.99 from Ross. And I picked up 2 of those, so that's going to be sprayed gold. Move that out of the way. Right, on to Christmas. I've picked up a couple of odd bits, but I only want them as a template so that I can replicate these items. So I've picked up these, which you can probably get in the pound shop anyway, in home bargains and that. But I thought, well, as I'm in the Dollar Tree, I'll just get them. And all that is a foam ball. It's a foam ball covered in like a fluff, if you like. That's cut relatively easy to make a little face, and a little hat on the top. So again, these are crafts what we're going to be doing coming up. So wanted it as a template, and the same with that one. I just wanted it as a template, so I only picked up one of those. Again, they are 3 little foam balls made into a little snowman. I'm not going to show you the boring bits, but I find that their ball balls are actually quite good value for money. These were $1.25, and it's kind of like Home Bargains do the candy cane theme, actual candy canes in this colour scheme. And I can't remember how much they are. I bought mine a couple of years ago. I don't know. I think you might get 4 in a packet for maybe £2 or whatever. And these are $1.25. So I've picked up the pink and the white striped, the blue and the silver, for anyone when I do the Christmas wreaths, people want blue. Those ones with the blue with the silver snowflakes on. And I've picked up some red and silver striped, and red with just swirly bits on it. So I just picked up a few of those. I thought actually they're not bad price. Can you be quiet over there? I'm busy.
I've got to sleep and woke me up. Wake me up before you go.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Foam beads. We are going to be using these as fake sprinkles. And I just wanted to get them to see what they are, but they're actually like little polystyrene bits, but I've got a really good idea. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to tell you now. I'm going to wait till we get back and try it first on making little fake sprinkles. But I just wanted to get a pack just to see what they were like. So I picked up a pack of those. Picked up a pack of these. Now they're like little mini Christmas trees, but what I thought they were good for, if you're going to make a snowman out of the polystyrene balls, spray paint them orange and you've got the nose. So I picked up a packet of those. They're wooden, they're just called wooden shapes. I think they're a really good idea to use. What else have we got? The straws, not the purple ones, but we're going to be using especially the stripy peppermint ones for our crafts. And little gingers, a little gingerbread frame. I wanted a couple of templates just so that I can use as a template for future. $1.25. So I picked up a couple of those. And what else? I've got other bits. 1 minute. A cone. This wasn't in the Dollar Tree. This was actually in Ross. These again are going to be so easy to make. So this one was actually for $5.99. There's nothing to it. It is cardboard. That's all it is. And painted white or whatever colour, and they've just had the glitter mesh round it, bit of tinsel, and just in there is just glitter all the way around. So that is going to be an easy, really easy craft to do. So we're going to be doing those.
Easy peasy.
I've got a couple of other bits to show you, but they're in the other room, so I'm going to nip and go and get those, and I'll be back in a moment.
I'm going to lock her out, won't let her back. So effective, you just...
Can't see it on the camera, Mum.
You just add bits as you're going. Now look, see the shape it's taking? It's so easy to do. You just add them wherever. If you want to stick that there,
Honestly.
stick that through there. I mean, look at that. Look at that.
Oh, that's lovely.
We've got a mixture now. We've got
Halloween, Christmas.
candy cane, Christmas.
On a Christmas candy cane.
Leave it up from October round to January. won't have to do it anymore. We can add a few other little bits if you want.
that's enough, thank you very much. A tissue?
No, that.
Really?
Bit of snow.
Oh, that's supposed to be her snow.
All right, anything like that.
Yeah, that's great.
Looks lovely on anyone's wall. This I would fill with a few more bits and bobs. But she was a bit tight yesterday with her things.
Get out of it.
See,
Honestly, this silly woman. Look at me hair.
Few bats. Oh,
Yeah, you are old, but you are an old bat.
look at the hair.
Except, look, now you've tangled me up.
No.
Oh, blimey. Right, can I just carry on?
That can go.
Honestly. What is she like? She's worse than me. Right, let me just get back onto this. Look, get this bloody bat out of my hair.
I wouldn't bother. They've all gone. Nobody's doing anything.
I'm going to have a margarita in a minute. Now I forgot what I was saying. Candy cane. So these are these are also at the Dollar Tree. So these are the candy cane. Sorry, the light. As I say, the light's not great out here. These are the candy cane wreath forms. Such a value for money. I wish they did them in England. If anyone in England makes these, can you just send me your company, please? $1.25. So I picked up a couple of those to do my candy cane wreaths. They do these in Dollar Tree. I've showed you these before. I reckon we could easily make these. Easy. So I'm going to be trying all these when we get back. They're like two little candy canes stuck together with a little plastic bit of ribbon around it, but we can jazz those up. So they're going to be, I reckon, easy to make those. That's literally a little bit of tinsel wrapped around the frame. So I picked up a few of those again. And then the last couple of things, well, no, I've got more bits, which I will show you when we get back. But they do the mesh tubing now, which is like the deco mesh, but they do the tubing as well. And I love this stuff. I wish I could buy bundles of it, but obviously I can't, even though it's super lightweight. Very good value for money. How many foot is on there? You've got 11 metres on there, which is 36 foot. I've bought a couple of colours, but I think I might go and get some more because it's super light. Super light. These are going to be easy to make ourselves. They're the little Grinch legs or the elf legs. Probably, you know, people who are good at doing sewing and things like that will be able to make those. But I really got those for a template just so I can try and replicate myself. So I've got a couple of those. And then the last thing out of the Dollar Tree I want to show you today is the what are they called? The stockings. Couldn't think. These are also really, they do really nice patterns in there, but they do these everywhere in England anyway. Home Bargains, B&M, at probably the pound shop as well. But I just like this pattern on that one, and it's quite good quality. So I picked up a couple of those as well. And then the last things I want to show you before we get back to England and carry on is from Hobby Lobby. My favourite shop, because they do the huge range of ribbons, which I love, as you know. So of course I bought some ribbons. So I bought a couple of rolls of deco mesh. Now I'm not buying loads of deco mesh out here because
her husband won't let her take it home.
Take no notice. I've got a lot of quite a big stash at home anyway in England, so I wanted to pick up a couple of ones what I haven't got, and it's the tartan effect. I have some clients who really like the traditional golds, reds, greens, tartans in the reform, so I've picked up a few of these purely because you know, the pattern goes with the theme. These were 50% off. They're $9.99 at full price, so half price obviously is like £5. It's the Polypro mesh from Hobby Lobby. So here comes Mrs. B. So we've got, you coming out here? What's the matter? She's been cleaning. The other one's been cleaning.
This girl, don't know.
I'll just say hello, Mrs. B.
Hello, Mrs. B.
No, you're Mrs. B.
That's what she does to us.
You got
Sean's mum.
You should explain yourself.
Anyway, so my last bits.
Thank God for that.
Be quiet. I picked up a couple of the Halloween colours which I wanted for the wreaths. These are wide edge. You've got the purple and you've got the orange. They were $5.99 full price, but I've got them 50% off. They are the 1.5 and they're 18 for each. Oh, there you go. So I've got the orange and the purple. The candy cane theme again, which I love, is the peppermint stripe, the zigzag, and this one. So you can talk. 1.5, 2.5. They were $9.99. They were 50% off. 30 foot are they? Yep, 30 foot. 30 foot, and they was $8.99, and they were half off as well. So I've got those two to add to my collection. Staying on that theme.
She did her hair special for this. Look at it.
Gingerbread, the little gingers, and the candy cane themes. They're a little bit more expensive, but only $1 more, so they're $10.99, but they were half off as well
Very nice.
for those designs. All wide edges, brilliant.
Very wide.
I picked up some tulle.
Tulle.
I don't know if they call it tulle. Oh, they do call it tulle out here as well. Purple and orange to go with the Halloween. They were £2. Oh my God, $2.49 I think each. Not a bad price,
Tulle
but
is
you can
just
get these in England
netting.
in most.
You have
Yeah,
tulle
it is.
dresses.
But you can get these in England in, you know, lots of places. Amazon, Hobbycraft. Do Hobbycraft do tulle? Actually,
No.
I'm not sure.
Doesn't.
Who does tulle?
Any dressmaking shop sells
Yeah,
material.
like haberdasheries probably do that. And then the last two ribbons to add to my collection is just your traditional. This one is bigger than a 2.5. No, it's not. It is a 2.5. It just looks bigger, and that's a 1.5. That was $10.99, but half off, and that was $8.99 half off. So we've got a good range of ribbons. You know, not that I need any more ribbons, but I thought I'd get them anyway.
Yeah.
And that's it, folk, for today.
Thank God for that.
We're in
Boring.
sunny Florida,
Boring.
as I said. We're in sunny Florida, as I said. By the time you see this, I'll be back in England. Take care, see you then. Bye!
Bad as a hatter, isn't it?